Hang on, I got you, miss. I got you, miss. Oh. You alright?
Give me a second. First time using a portal ring.
How much water did you inhale?
Ugh. Pretty sure I inhaled more than my body can handle. Ugh. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. This is the first time I ever used a portal ring. Don't mind me. Just pass it through here.
Wait. Portal ring?
Hang on a sec. I think I got a crab in my mouth. Oh, there it is. Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh. Oh god. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Who's in
You're at Green Hill Zone. I think that's what this place is called. You alright? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Oh shoot.
Hi.
Knock.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry about that. Oh god, that water did not taste fresh. Hi.
Hey there. I'm
a
guessing
human.
you're not from. Yeah, I am.
You are clearly a human. Yep, very much
Yeah,
human.
here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm human.
Forgive me, I am so sorry. Wait a minute. Wait, is this a different world? Did the portal ring actually work? Did it work like Tails said it would?
Oh. Another world, huh?
Really? Is it that obvious? How often do people do this kind of stuff?
You said you came from another world. I'm like, and that's why I said, huh? So.
Well, until now, I thought dimension hopping was just a myth, or that only certain people did. I didn't think it was possible for anyone to do it, let alone me.
Well, surprisingly, it is possible. Sometimes you don't even realize it. Even there's me, who's a traveler amongst the multiverse, and pretty much I popped up right here for my next mission.
What? Oh my god, did I interrupt you? I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
No, you didn't.
There. Wow.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. It's alright. You're alright, miss.
Careful. I'm a Mobian. We have animal instincts,
sorry.
sort of. Yeah, forgive me from being a falling, I don't know, thing from the sky. I know people say that there are such things as fallen angels, but I don't think I plan on being fallen anytime soon. Yeah, I make bad jokes. I'm a joke cracker.
No worries. All I can say is that, hey, at least you landed in the water and not on somebody. Otherwise, I would have to tell them, hey, do not defile the angel.
Really? Oh, well, if the headset, it's just a headset thing that I have. Wait, how did you know that I was of... Wait a minute. How can you tell that I'm some kind of...
It was just a guess. A guess. I mean, you did call yourself a falling angel, and I was just following along with the joke. Wait, you're an angel?
The proper term is a muse. I mean, I don't show it, but we're not supposed to flex.
Okay.
Mom's rules.
Well, you're doing pretty good at that.
Yeah, well, as a princess, you're not supposed to flex. I mean, My twin sister and I try not to flex our royalty, but sometimes it shows, but it's more or less unintentional. The headset's an obvious indicator.
Yeah, well, all I could say is that, hey, never thought I made a princess from another dimension to pop up around here, but what's your name, Your Highness?
Oh, you don't have to call me Your Highness. That's more of a thing that Blaze does. She doesn't really like me. She thinks I'm weird. She tolerates me, though. But, yeah, my name is AG.
AG. Well, I'm Sailor Peace.
Wait. Sailor Peace? Wait.
Mhm.
Wait, are you... Skinny Karate Shakyo? Sailor Scout? I did the Japanese version.
Yes, I am.
I've heard of you girls. I've heard of you Sailor Scouts. You guys actually exist? In my world, you guys are just legend. Oh my gosh.
Well,
There's even
yep,
an anime
we
based
exist.
off you guys. I'm a big fan. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I am aware of it.
Yeah, though in my world, there are some Sailor Scouts. Heck, there is a zone connected to mine called the Luna Zone. It's really cool. It's weird, but it's very cool. Wait, I can also do the English version. In the name of the moon, I'll punish you. Right? Sorry, I'm a dork.
That's it. It's alright. Well, guess I better tell Sailor Moon that she's got herself a little fan over here next time I see her.
Oh, Sailor Moon's cool, but, Mina's my favorite. Sailor Venus. You know, Sailor Venus.
Minako?
Yeah, Minako-chan. You know Minako-chan?
Well, believe it or not, Minako-chan, Usagi-chan, Rei-chan,
Mako-chan, Ami-chan, Rei-chan?
Makoto-chan, and Ami-chan. Yeah, they're my students.
Oh, different dimension. Right. Different dimension. I don't know where you're from, but you're lucky. That's awesome. Oh, wait, I forgot. Dang it. Sorry. Sometimes when I see the Sailor Scouts, I get kind of flustered because they're beautiful, strong women, and I aspire to be like them.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, so far, only one person... I'm not kawaii, but only one person was able to guess that I was actually a Sailor Scout, and that person was a guy.
Oh, a guy. I don't know who or what guy, but this is weird. Who would have thought the first person that I ever encountered... Thankfully, I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting to meet a human when I used a ring portal for the first time, because Sonic and the gang do it all the time, and usually we muses have, well, growing up, I often did assignments in my own homeworld, but this is the first time I ever stepped literally out of my comfort zone. It's not called the comfort zone. My home zone's not the comfort zone. It's not called that. I mean, it might as well be, though,
Okay,
sometimes.
that was a good one. That was a good one.
Thank you. We muses try to spread positivity and jokes. But seriously, though, this place is really unique. Wow, it's big out here. Is this what the multiverse has been holding this entire time and I just never noticed?
The multiverse can hold a lot of strange things here, Miss AG.
Flowers. Oh, they dance. That's cute. Yeah, I'm very...
Dancing flowers, a lot of waterfalls.
Yeah, people say that when I go to a new place, I'm very much like a Disney princess because 9 out of 10 times, I don't even know where I'm going.
Oh, there, here we go.
Thank you for pushing me out. Ooh, see what I mean? I trip over my own 2 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a
you
dork.
gotta be careful. You seem to have a bad habit of landing in bodies of water without realizing it.
Well, I did swim a lot growing up, but that and I'm pretty clumsy. I mean, I do footwork training because when you're a singer and a dancer, and especially in a world where everybody goes fast, you gotta know how to move your feet.
Understandable.
Look at those totem poles. This world is huge. So this is... What kind of zone is this? A Green Hill zone, you said?
Green Hill Zone. Yep, at least that's what Sonic told me.
Sonic? Wait. Okay, I know that there are other versions of Sonic, but the only one I've technically ever really met was, well, like... Okay, well, there are some weird, freaky alternate versions of Sonic. I know there's Scourge, who's that creepy green Sonic that looks like a greaser threw up on him. There's Fleetway Sonic, where, let's just say, if it's Halloween night, don't ever do a seance. Seriously, I told Sonic not to, but he didn't listen. He was so daring, and then he got possessed by a weird chaos being, and did some weird crap to him. We got it out of him, and now it flies around looking like him. It's a weird rip-off of his super form, and he's got eyes that resemble a target. It's creepy. There's also this weirdo named Sonic.exe, who is kind of like antithesis to us being angelic muses, so y'all know what I'm talking about. It's so weird. And this is adding to the weird factor. Sorry if I'm a bit of a chattermouth. I'm probably boring you.
It's okay. That's alright. All I can say is that the Sonic that I know, apparently, I've noticed some people refer to him as Modern Sonic. Scourge I never ran into.
Huh.
Yeah, Fleetway, I hope I don't end up encountering that. Again, hoping. Especially after what you described to me of what Fleetway was like with yours, with the Sonic you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only heard legends about him until I found out that motherfucker pellets my computer! What we call him next?
Oh, he does that to our TVs and computers. Because my world's pretty vintage. Ever see Back to the Future?
Yeah?
Think of what the 1980s interpreted the future as.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if it wasn't obvious by my outfit, I'm very 80s.
So, from the Retroverse. Got it!
Oh, the Retroverse? Well, the title of my world, based on when Tails did research about where our dimension was and the entire, like, multiverse, was, we're known as Mobius 1984. And who'd have thought?
Makes sense, then.
And who'd have thought? Crazy enough, the coordinates, if you were to find us, was 867-5309. Legit!
Okay,
It's insane.
I get it.
Yeah, 867-5309.
5309.
Yeah. It's insane that, wow, this is the first time I ever saw a dimension outside of my own. And it's beautiful! I was expecting this to be terrifying and horrid. I thought I was gonna meet some weird, like, freaky, mutated abomination, but I met a, dare I say, very pretty woman. And a very nice woman, too. I heard rumors that the multiverse is this horrifying, terrible place, but I knew it was better than I anticipated it. People say I have a very Disney princess outlook on life, so...
Well, all I can say to that, AG, is, well, I guess if you consider yourself lucky that you actually land in a good part of, one of the good parts of the multiverse. Like I said, I've traveled throughout other planets throughout the multiverse, and you may end up running into some bad parts of it, and trust me, I've seen abominations.
Oh,
I've seen what they are, thankfully. I think that the only abominations that I've ran into over the course of the couple months that I've been here are known as Eggman and Metal Sonic.
Oh, Dr. Nutcase? His real name is Dr. Eggman, but I call him Dr. Nutcase, Dr. Walking Football, Dr. Lopsided Pinata, you know, the usual.
I heard Sonic. Yeah, I heard Sonic call him Dr. Puke Stash, but anyways,
That's hilarious.
But yeah, as for Metal Sonic, let's just say, I want to say about a month and a half ago, I had ran into that thing and destroyed it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, these rings keep popping up out of nowhere. Wait, you destroyed Metal Sonic? My Metal Sonic manages to choke me out halfway through the battle because of his big old giant scary claws. Plus, that thing doesn't go down easy. One time, one of my Mew sisters had to chop his arm off with her katana. Yeah, my brain's kind of spazzy. That's one of the reasons why some people in my home dimension find me a bit obnoxious. So that's another reason kind of why I was motivated to travel to other worlds, see what else this multiverse has to offer. Disappear now. Yeah, there we go.
I will say this though.
The loop.
Something I ran into got destroyed, but
I'm listening. I get distracted, Lisa. You were saying?
no worries. The Metal Sonic that I ran into, I destroyed it. I'm feeling though that
like Sailor Jupiter? That's very cute.
Yeah, in a way.
Well, it's similar
because
because
you could say that.
well, it's similar because nobody coined the ponytail hairstyle. You're lucky. I can't do anything with these prosthetic quills. Oh yeah.
Prosthetic.
Oh, if it wasn't obvious, they're fake.
Well, dang. Even if you get it, even if depending upon the look on it, but as well as the feel, you can be able to mistake it easily for actual quills.
Yep, thanks to Uncle Chuck and Queen Alina. They were nice enough to help me and my twin sister repair our quills after they got blown off during a battle. We were trying to rescue our mom.
I do hope those ears are real, though.
Oh no! Yep. Well, thanks to magic, the ears are real, but thanks to Uncle Chuck with his prosthetics, the quills they feel and look real, but they're not. But thanks to Queen Alina, I was able to get my ability to hear back. Same with my twin sis.
Oh, that's good news.
Thanks to Uncle Chuck and Queen Alina, they helped us get our clothes back. It's weird though. It's weird though, because when I look in the mirror, I know those aren't my real clothes, but people can't tell the difference unless I tell them.
Yeah. Well,
Meanwhile, I've been running into, like I said, different planets here. Right since I got into Mobius, I was almost deemed as a threat for a moment. I say for a moment because, well, I'm human.
Yeah, I will be honest.
And
Mobians are not too fond of humans.
Hearing that humans on. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of rumors going about that. Humans got a very bad reputation here on Mobius. Because when I first arrived here, well, I think it was around the same time when I first had to deal with Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I kicked his butt.
Nice.
Well,
forgive me, I'm very jumpy and I move around a lot.
Yeah, I wound up running in. Well, pretty much Sonic ended up coming in after the fact, along with another hedgehog. Well, I made the worst mistake I made was standing on a very weak branch. I hear Sonic calling out for me. I went to call out to him. The branch broke. I fell and I landed on top of the other hedgehog.
Who was the hedgehog? Was it silver?
It's a purple hedgehog called Chris.
Oh. I don't know who that is. But wait, this is the best thing about the multiverse. I will most likely meet new people. Huh. Hopefully that'll work out well. So, back to the human thing. I never understood what it was like to be human. Because it's strange. And I'm gonna be honest,
yeah,
humans kind of make me a little uncomfortable because of GUN. And, they're a bit corrupted. Shadow can verify. I mean, heck, they don't give them that many days off, which is kind of sad. By the way, do you sing?
I do from time to time.
Hey, then people will love you where I'm from. Basically, singing is a very important aspect of life. Speaking of life, wow, look at the view. Wow. This is amazing. Wow. This could be the first of many journeys. Wow. I would burst into song, but I can't think of anything to sing right now. Plus, I don't know if you want to be annoyed by my singing. I do have a habit of singing when I get excited, or when I'm sad, or when I'm angry. Running around at... What do you call it? Oh, Sonic Speed. Oh. Get it? Wow.
I get it. Yeah. Sorry, part of your world is all of a sudden popping into my brain when you keep mentioning music and something that represents this area here, so...
Right? I could scream something to the top of the... Wait, that's the death egg.
Yeah, just the death egg. The death egg robot would have been a lot smaller, but that there... Yeah, all I could say is as long as it stays there...
Yeah.
It should be good.
You try You trying to rip off Star Wars, Dr. Nutsack?
Yeah.
Seriously, haven't you noticed
All I
that?
can say is he'll never. Yeah, I already kind of noticed it. All I can say is I'm surprised that he didn't make a robot that looks and sounds like Darth Vader.
Metal Sonic, I am your father.
No, that is not true. That's impossible. Oh, sorry, Eggman. Was that yours? I am Metal Sonic. I have come to kill you.
He sounded like a robotic E.T. Metal Sonic, phone home. Also, speaking of extraterrestrial, like, are you from another planet? Because, I mean, even though my home dimension is Mobius 1984, I'm actually from another planet.
Well, oddly enough, I grew up as an orphan.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
I can't relate to that, but my parents are split.
The thing was is that oddly enough, now that I think about it more, I haven't really thought about this for a long time, but yeah, I pretty much at a very young age, I was around 5 years old, I believe. I was separated from my biological parents. No one can find out who they are, where they're at, or where they could be at. So I ended up being classified as an orphan, but I did have parents that had raised me and taught me everything I needed to know. Sadly, when I was 16, they died in a car accident.
Oh, man. Well, that's terrible. Man, makes you feel kind of bad. Well, hey, you made a new friend.
No need to.
At least I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, you are
Well,
really
yeah,
tall.
I've already met several new friends.
Must be nice.
So I've been told by several people here, but I tried turning myself into a Mobian, but I got mistaken for somebody else.
Really? You'd want to give up your human life to become one of us? I mean, I can understand why. I mean, we're faster, stronger, smarter.
Not necessarily. It's just so that I can be able to blend in with the people here for my mission, because although, yeah, I've heard about the reputation in regards to most humans here, I tried to turn myself to a Mobian, but again, someone mistaken me for someone else.
Oh, God, what is it with people mistaking people for each other? It's like when GUN mistaken Sonic for Shadow. I don't understand that. I really don't. I mean, Shadow and Sonic wear completely different clothes. But they don't wear pants. We hedgehogs, we like to change our styles a lot. Also, speaking of style, I love your outfit. I love your Sailor Scout uniform. It's so cute.
Thank you.
Also, what's that rope around your waist? Is that like a love-a-me chain? You know, Venus, love-a-me chain!
Not necessarily. It's more like a rosary belt.
Ooh.
You might find me crazy. Yeah, go ahead. Don't worry, one bite. But funnily enough, this was given to me before I left Earth to travel across the universe to carry out my missions. Though the one that gave it to me was the Angel of Death, the Grim Reaper.
Yo, that's metal, dude! That's awesome!
Yep. So, however, like I said, this planet here is supposed to be where my mission is, but I've been informed that this planet will be where my final mission will be before I get to determine whether or not I wish to stay as a Sailor Scout or if I need to pass down the mantle to someone else. Or in other words, have kids. And I'm like, not ready for kids yet. I'm 30. I'm approaching 30, and I'm not ready for that.
30? Girl, you look young for 30. If anything, I look old. I'm not even 21 yet, and I already have backaches.
How old are you then? 14? 15?
Every time. Wow, even outside my world, people assume I'm a shorty. Well, at least you didn't say 13 or 12. At least you said above 13. That's nice. Is it because I'm short?
Well, sorry. It's mainly because of your attitude, though.
I'm actually 19. Well, next year I'll be 20.
Okay, so you're definitely older than Sonic. Got it.
But I'm shorter. Very much shorter. Very, very short. Everyone loves to bring that up.
And adorable.
Okay, that's a lie. I'm not adorable. The only person who could call
Yes,
me
you are,
adorable is my
Missy.
mom. And my abuelita.
Okay, whatever you say, Your Royal Highness.
Stop! I'm just a goofball, you know? I'm not anyone special, but it's very nice to meet somebody outside of my world, you know? I love my home, but it was nice to see something new, you know? I mean, I've traveled to so many different zones within my own, like, dimension, you know, Green Hill Zone, Emerald Hill Zone, so many different zones, and yet they were all within the same boundary. Heck, I'll go to another planet when I go to Sweet Mountain and come back. It's an adventure, but I wanted something that was even bigger, you know? Because dimension hopping has always been seen as something that's so cool. And I finally did it! And I made a new friend.
Yeah. Well, Miss Ag, you plan on sticking around here for a little while longer? Maybe you want to tour the rest of the place?
I would love that. I feel like this is the beginning of something fantastic. Thank you, Peace.
Indeed, something fantastic did happen. My life changed forever that day I fell through that portal ring. I knew that the multiverse had so much to offer. And looking back, it definitely showed that it did.